This is Morgan. She fell in love with Curtis.
Wow.
I was born an intersex woman, and that is when you're born with female and male parts.
After
That's a
sharing their
thing?
romance online, people questioned Morgan's identity.
People think sometimes my husband is gay because I'm intersex.
Kat.
So
Would you guys actually mess with somebody that's born with male and female parts? I don't think I would. I really wouldn't. That's kind of crazy. Imagine a dong and a coochie. It just wouldn't sit right with me. It just couldn't sit right with me.
I'll say that's a man we know. Girl, go seek help. Dude in a dress with the gut. That was when I was pregnant.
Wait, so she can
What are you making, honey?
Chicken
hold
and
on.
rice.
So she can get pregnant still? That's absolutely fucking crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, yummy.
I'm Morgan Aaliyah.
I'm Curtis Williams.
People always make the wrong assumptions about our relationship. They have a lot of opinions, unfair opinions. We met on a dating app, and I was at work, and he reached out to me, and I was just so happened on break. And I replied to his message. We met after work, and we literally just talked all night long. He was very polite, just a gentleman, and that's what first attracted me to him. We met on a Monday. On a Friday, we were engaged. I would say we get a lot of love and a lot of hate.
Yeah.
Some people that don't agree with us, but as long as we love each other, that's all that matters. I was born a hermaphrodite,
So
intersex.
wait, if this person can get pregnant, can they also like produce kids like by busting like a nut? Is that a thing? Wow, imagine that.
Woman, and that is when you're born with female and male parts. I do have ovaries. I have the same full-on everything, and you can either conceive or you can get someone pregnant.
Okay.
It's weird, but it's how I was born. I've come to love it. Growing up, my mom, she raised me as her son, and it was tough with that because I felt forced. I felt like I was kind of pretending to be something that I didn't feel. I just felt more woman. So she raised me as her son up until I was able to go to college and live on campus. And that's when I found more of my woman and really just grew as Morgan Aaliyah.
Looks more like a man, and so I understand the mom, but I can't hate, you know.
You can look at some
It's
photos.
just like imagine that.
This is me when I was little. I think I was like 1 or 2.
Okay.
And that's my mom. That was me. School pictures.
No,
I
no.
was taking my
Yeah,
picture.
that's a little man right
And
there.
that's why I made that. And I was like my
So
picture for
bro's
like the
hair
next
can
3
literally
years.
like grow
Growing up,
like
I didn't
female
feel like I
hair?
really fit in
That's crazy.
with any, like, just anybody, girl or boy. And yeah, it wasn't until I got into my adult years when I was able to go to the doctor on my own and do more research and learn to embrace my woman in me.
I thought she was a catfish. And she thought the same thing about me.
Yes, I think.
I thought she pretty, I got to talk to her. I didn't think she was gonna text back. We met for the first time.
I
after
ain't
she
gonna
told me,
hate.
right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hate, but the nose looks like a grown man nose. Like that look like a manly nose. That's a manly nose, and that's like, I mean, I get she look like mad different, when they first met, but you could still see the resemblance, and it still looked like, it still looked like a dude. I don't know, but I mean, I guess that's just whatever he likes. It's just I couldn't like something like that. Like, that's not my type. You feel me? No hate though. No hate.
Just talked, got to know each other a little bit more. I just explained to him my body.
Well, I was cool with it. I'm not judgmental and everything, and I said, yeah, that's me.
People think that he's attracted to males, but he's not. He's just okay with me being different and understanding that I do have both parts, that I
don't know
am
about
more
that
feminine
one.
than anything else. I like this one.
That one.
Yeah. So a few of the comments that I've received, someone said, that's a man we know. And someone said, girl, go seek help.
I ain't gonna lie, like, homie, bro's a little suspect. I will say that. But I mean, I get in a way though, everybody deserves love, so I can't hate though. Cause imagine being born with two parts, and you look like, I guess you can look like a man and a woman. But yeah, in his case, it looks like a man. But I mean, you're still also female. It's crazy. Crazy world we live in.
Dude in a dress with a gut. That was when I was pregnant. My experience with pregnancy, we found out when we moved to a new city. I was in shock. We were really excited. We prayed for that baby, and we tried to, I'm like getting emotional, sorry. Went to different doctors. I got turned down at multiple different clinics. Most doctors were like, we can refer you here, but we can't see you. And
that's kind of messed up.
To be pregnant and to not get help, to not get checkups, it was just a lot going on. I was nauseous, had very bad pains, and we did lose our baby. And it was just, it was just a lot to deal with that. We'll have our chance again with parenthood. I guess God was not ready for us to be parents.
I wasn't trying to lose 8 pounds, but then this happened. Factor is my favorite hack for losing weight sustainably.
Nah, that's crazy though. Imagine losing
a lot of
I could
people
never
doubted.
imagine losing like a baby. That's gotta be like the hardest thing on a person, to like lose their kid. That's absolutely crazy work right there. I feel bad for them.
That I was intersex. People would say like, oh, those are two men. A lot of people have doubted that we're even together for real. People have doubted that my pregnancy was fake. People were saying, oh, she just has a beer belly, or how can this be? My belly did not look the same. The things I went through weren't the same. The way the baby was going to be birthed wasn't going to be the same. I was going to have to get a C-section. A lot of people have reached out to me, telling me that they're also intersex, and by me speaking up has allowed them to feel heard, allowed them to feel like they matter. And like, my story really just helped a lot of people kind of come out the closet with hiding. Everyone has their own opinion. There's miserable people in the world, and misery loves company. We've overcome a lot. I feel like it's definitely brought us closer. We just get stronger and stronger every day.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's ride, Clyde. I feel like God wanted me to share my experience, and it opened doors for so many people like me, to know like you can get pregnant, it's possible to have a baby.
I'm glad to be here with my beautiful wife, and I enjoy this day with you, baby.
I love you.
I love you too.
I exist, and this is my story, He makes me feel safe. He makes me feel happy. It just makes me feel like I'm here, alive. We don't want to give up on each other.
If people ignore me or don't like who I'm dating, I only can just ignore them and pray for them.
Oh, it's a spider on you. Sorry. Come on, honey. Smooches.
Mwah, gotcha.
To death do us part. Like, this is gonna work for the rest of our life.
I can't even like feel disgust because it's not like this person is choosing to be this way. It's like, you know, it's not like a regular person that's choosing their sexuality. This is like something that like they just can't help, you know? And it's really sad to know that people would actually like bully a person for having this type of condition and stuff like that. Some people are just really insane when it comes to the stuff that they put out into the world, the negative energy and stuff like that. And we definitely gotta stand against people like that because they're no bueno. But in terms of my opinion on whether this person should have went male or female, I mean, they look like a male, so I would have said it would have, you know, I don't know, I would have just expected them to be a male since they look more like a boy. But I mean, now they have here like a female, so it's like, I don't know. I guess just whatever floats their boat anyway. My opinion doesn't really matter. I'm just saying, you know, if I was in that situation, I'm still pursuing girls. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't care if I got a gooch, man. That's just me. I mean, somebody that's like bi or something, they got the best of both worlds. I know some people wish that this is like a superhero power to some people. They'd be like, oh shit, I can do this, and this. Some people would like honestly wish for some shit like that. Some people would feel like they're blessed with some shit like that. So you gotta look at it like that. Some people definitely wish for stuff like that. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna end it right here. If you guys enjoyed this reaction video, leave a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video.